Hey guys, I did a little video on this 511 Atlas boot, and I purposely just put the video up to show how the shoe looks on feet. Um, I didn't have any audio on it talking about, the features and everything like that, but as you can see here, today I just wanted to just go over that and give you guys a little bit of a more in-depth review of them. And this shoe replaced my working shoe, which was a Adidas, running shoe. I usually wear that when I'm working because they're running shoes, so they should be comfortable. But I noticed that there'll be some wear and tear on the shoes within 6 months, and I have to switch out again and buy another shoe. So I just decided to buy shoes that would, have a little bit more longevity. This way I won't waste a lot more money. And I can say right now that, when you walk a lot and you run a lot at your job, you tend to buy the best shoe that you can, that's comfortable. So I end up buying either Nike or, Adidas and stuff like that, which can be a little bit pricey. And they're not really meant for running 8 hours a day, 7 days a week through all terrain, like rainy days on tile and mud or grass or anything like that. So I ended up just going with a more of a tactical boot or something that would be like a shoe. Now this shoe is not that light as those shoes, and if I want to give you a comparison of how light they are. I have these MMDs. These are very light. I wore the hell out of these shoes. Look at the wear on the bottom of them. But these are really light, and these would be something that I would most likely consider getting, just because they're light and I can run in them and they're comfortable. It has the Ultra Boost on them. But that seems to be something I don't want to do anymore, because shoes cost a lot these days, and especially shoes like this. I could be wearing this every day with my everyday, working out at the gym and stuff like that. These are very comfortable. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a review on these shoes. You can see the bottom here has a lot of like texture here, and these are the 511 mid boots, by the way, the Atlas. And you can wear these hiking. They're all-terrain shoes, and they're meant. Sorry about that horn in the background out there. Somebody blowing their horn. People like to be rude sometimes and blow their horn for people to come out and stuff like that instead of calling. But these shoes, man, I can tell you they're great. They feel good. They're not as light, but they're light enough for a boot. They look like a shoe. Someone did ask me were these Skechers, because they look generic on the top here, and there's no like logo of 511 here all over the boot. But they do have 511. The logos are in the front here on the mode of the toe. This toe mode here, this 3D mode, which is great because I usually get holes over here in the front on my shoes. All of my shoes get that. I don't know how they get it, but they get it. It comes with an insole, nice foam. I think it's the Ortho foam, I'm not sure, but I don't have the specs in front of me, so I can't read it to you. But it has a little foam there, looks like a ½ inch. Gives you some cushioning. And then they have this other insole thing here. It's really hard, and it keeps your foot stable as you work, and helps hold the load. Like if you're wearing a bag, EDC bag or whatever, maybe you're going hiking, you got bags on you. These shoes are great for that. I mean, I don't feel any pain under my knees. Like I usually feel pain underneath my knee in the back on the tendons there when I work long hours and stuff like that, and it bothers me a lot. And these shoes, after wearing it a couple days, this is my second day with these, and these shoes have it feels like they healed my foot, because my feet were killing me before I put these shoes on. and I was working 7 days a week, 8 hours, 12 hours, whatever it may be. And I work in the hospitality, so we have to take stairs, elevators, and the particular hotel I work at has a villa. It has like 8 villas, so you gotta do some walking. And it's on wet tile and stuff like that. So yeah, this shoe, man, they couldn't make a better boot, man. This boot is just, I mean, I know it's for more of outdoor activities like camping and stuff like that, but these suckers, I mean, they're amazing. And they fit true to size. So if you wear a 10, get a 10, because if you don't, your feet will probably be right in the front. As you can see, my toe is sticking up here, which should be under here, but there's no problem though, because I like my shoes now a little bit bigger. But they're comfortable. I mean, you can't get any more comfortable than that. And underneath, man, it's like a football cleat, but not like a football cleat. They just have a lot of texture on it and rugged. I mean, it makes you just want to run and walk. I swear, these things are just amazing. I'm wearing them now, and I can wear these with these jogger pants if I want. If I just want to go to the store in these, they look like sneakers. Man, look at that. They bend good. They don't hurt my toes. My feet feel more comfortable than they have ever been. I mean, they're not like Ultra Boost where they're really light and you can just run a 40-yard dash in like 4 seconds, and I like that if you can do that. But these things are freaking awesome. And they're mid boot. They support your ankle. So if you go that way you can, I mean, they're not that tight, but you can put them tight like that. They have this little design here, so when you bend, you won't get a hole there. Some people get holes in their shoes right there just from bending all the time. And that's going to give it a little bit more longevity in that area. Shoestrings, quality, top notch. Man, I love wearing these shoes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these shoes. I mean, boots. This sole, the bottom part, it's a little bouncy. It's not seriously bouncy, but it has so much support in it. If I did this on concrete, you'll see how much support it gives you. Jumping feels like, I don't even know how to describe that feeling, but yeah, man, I love these shoes. I keep calling them shoes, but they're boots. I mean, I guess you can call them shoes because they look like shoes. And they have like little spikes on them if you're going to climb a rope or something like that. Right up in here, they have like little spikes there. I don't know if you can see it, but if I can get my flashlight out, probably I can put a little bit more light on it. Let me see if I have my flashlight. I have my old light here somewhere. I'm trying to do this review really fast because the kids are coming home. But look at that. Look at the texture there. These shoes are freaking amazing, man. I can't tell you. They got breathable mesh on them. Oh, I hope that you guys can see that. Breathable mesh underneath there. It's bad lighting here, so I'm using my flashlight. Excuse my rug and my house right now. I'm home doing this, but these shoes are amazing. Look at that. And I feel like running up a mountain right now. I got on low socks, so I know in the other video I had on one long sock, one low sock, but scrambling through the drawer, waking up early in the morning, you just can't really I didn't even care that day. I just wanted to put these shoes on. I mean, look at that. Super quality, man. The tongue is nice and it's not super thick, but it's good enough. It's just premium. You got the 511 logo on the front here, just in case you don't want to tie it up all the way to the top. If you want that extra flexibility in your ankle, you'll get it if you tie it up right here in the front. You got another logo here in the front. You got that there. Atlas on the side. People have asked me, like, hey, those are nice shoes. Where'd you get them from? I'm like, hey, these are 511. Someone actually said, oh, those are Skechers. Nope, they're not Skechers. Maybe because they don't have a logo here, which is cool too. I don't want to be trying to be flashy or nothing like that. Have Nike all over my shoe anyways, but I love these shoes. I love 511. These shoes are awesome, man. They slip on really good. These are 10.5. Beautiful. Look at the bottom of that. They even have, like, right here in the front, you got like little stippling. Not even stippling, those are little, they're like little pyramids. Like, see, when you're climbing and your foot slips, this would be a little bit more grip for it. Absolutely amazing shoe, man. I recommend these. They're like $130 on the website, 35. I got them with a discount. I couldn't wait to get them. I was just watching them every day. Kept looking at them to see if they were the right ones, because sometimes pictures, they just not the same in real life. I know they look more like a running shoe. They're a little bit bigger than a running shoe. They're not too thin. But I mean, you can look at these and I mean the sole on these things, man. Awesome. Traction on this. Look how thick the traction is on there. I got my old light here, so just in case you guys want to know what light that is. It's thick, man. I don't know when that will wear off. I don't think that'll wear off anytime soon. Maybe 3 or 4 years that thing will wear out. But if you work in construction, where you know the terrain is a little bit more challenging and stuff like that, working on concrete, you might get some wear and tear on it. But right now, these babies are nice. Almost don't want to get them messed up, and then I also want to put them through some hard abuse. I mean, I walked through a puddle. They gripped really good. Man, I wish you can see that up close. I'm not even sure how close you can get because I don't have it on a tripod. I can't see anything. These babies are nice. Got 511 foam in there. I'll take it out just in case. Yeah, it's that Ortholite. The cushion on that. Look at the cushion. Great quality insoles, man. And the green there, so you know what you're getting. And then let me take the hard plate out. It's really tough to get the hard plate out, but it's okay, you get it out good. Has the logo on there. I wore these 2 days, broke them in really good. See a little, my sock is on there, some like fabric. These things are awesome. 511 in the back, 511 logo. You can actually see it right there. Hopefully that camera is not the camera, but the light is messing with you. But yeah, man. Doesn't get no better than that. You can wear this as an everyday shoe, man. You can wear it with shorts. Excuse my ashy legs. I didn't put lotion on this morning. I mean, let me walk over here. It just looks amazing. Fit like a glove. Got low socks in there. Tongue is a little to the side. I didn't put this tight on purpose. I wanted to have a little bit of circulation in there. Sometimes you tie it too tight, cuts off the circulation, and your foot goes sleep. And you're walking like you got an amputated leg or something like that. But yeah, man, these right here are smoking. Get these. I tell you, $100 worth it. $130, most definitely worth it. And I can see people training these, running in these. This thing, I'm telling you, your pressure points in your knee and behind your knee, you don't feel a thing on those parts, those joints. And I haven't I did carry my bag with it. This is my EDC bag here. This is the 511 bag. Most people don't like this color, but something about this color, it did it for me. I can wear this in the office. It's not too tactical, but it is. You know, I got the Molly on it. But it's nothing scary. I'm not thinking about guns or nothing like that. I mean, yeah, in a way, but I just carry it with my jackets and stuff inside of it. My raincoat. I got my Olight on here. I got my pen here. I'm trying to get a tactical, a better pen. This pen is kind of fancy, if you want to say. This bag probably weighs about 20, not even 20 pounds, 15 pounds or less. Got this in here. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here, but when I wear this bag, it doesn't really feel like anything is in here. These shoes on. Yeah, enough about the bag. Oh, got the top open here. Let me close that. 511, great bag, man. I'm telling you, great bag. I've seen bad comments about this, but people are hiking in this, and this is like it's an everyday bag, man. You can take this to your office. It doesn't have any pad on the bottom. I know this was about the Atlas shoe, but I'm just giving you guys a little bit of review of my bag as well. It doesn't have pad on the bottom, so what I did was I got some paper. Let me see if I can open this up all the way. I got some paper here on the bottom. Look, I got my little hat in here. I'm in Florida, so you need a raincoat every day. This is I think packing paper, and I folded it a whole bunch of times with some cardboard in here. There's cardboard in here, and I just put it at the bottom. Give it a little bit more support on the bottom. Sometimes, I drop the bag down in there, and not down in there, but down on the floor. Let me close it. This is my 511, but that's my knife. Like a K. Got a couple bags in here just to keep it a little organized. Bluetooth speaker. You never know when you need to use that. Go to the park. Go to the office. I did get some. I forgot what this was, but it's to add, attach another bag. But this is good. I think the wifey is coming now, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up. But these shoes, whew, get out of town, man. You guys did a great job on these. I'm gonna buy another one. I know I'm gonna buy another shoe. I want to get 4 more pair of these. But yeah, man, that's my little review on that. Sorry about the flashlight, but yeah, those shoes are great. Let me just put everything up here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. 511.